Hello, everyone. I am back with the creative director, Steve Superbill. My name is KL Smith, community manager here at Epic Games for Paragon, and we hope you guys enjoyed the show. We had a lot of fun watching.
Yep.
We had some really intense matches.
Yeah, we had some great matches. There's some fantastic escapes.
Matt Shimbrari, Cam Winston, Alex Gillies, James Karen, basically dev team.
Yep.
They made me proud.
They did. They did a good job.
They
held their own.
They didn't lose in under 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
Like Nick was predicting a massacre.
Yes.
And that didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys really enjoyed the show. Before we end the stream today, there's a couple things we want to mention. We want to talk a little bit about what's in the future.
Yeah.
So, one of the things we had mentioned a little bit earlier was talking about customization.
Yep.
There was a question that we had during the Reddit AMA that basically asked if heroes could be customized. And you said, hey, wait, we got something to tell you at the end. So I wanted to talk about and basically ask you about banners.
Right.
And kind of just let you run with it.
Yeah. So banners are a cosmetic way of expressing yourself. So they're giant battle staffs with flags or shield bucklers and a bunch of cool stuff. And players can purchase them, and they can also earn what we call charms. And so charms are meshes that attach, and there are tons of different types. There are rocket ships and gift boxes and pumpkins and pinatas. Like it's all types of stuff. So players will they can get a staff, and then they can use a banner editor to attach cosmetic pieces in different spots on the staff. And then each of the charms and the staff have die slots, and so players can collect by earning rewards and stuff like that. They can earn a bunch of different dies, some that are more rare than others, and they can really customize how the banner looks. And then we have effects that are customizable.
Right.
So you can either purchase effects or earn effects through loot drops and stuff like that. And there are basically two. One is when the banner is coming down from the sky, because when you kill a tower, as an example, the banner comes down from the sky and spikes into the ground. And as it's coming down, you can have one effect, and when it hits the ground and is active in the world for a few seconds, you can have another effect. So it can be, fireworks and rainbows, or fire and ice, and it's entirely customizable.
Right.
And so the goal was to do something that's cosmetic based. It's a little less intensive than skins, with the ultimate goal, and this is probably a year out or so, to have user generated content, where the community can make awesome content of meshes and dyes and stuff like that, and submit them to Epic to be put in the store and have other players buy them and do cool stuff like that. So
User expression.
Yeah.
So that's one of the features we wanted to kind of talk about. The other was we had a little tease for you guys. We've shown a tease earlier today. And we have another that we would like to show for someone that is actually in the lore tidbits that we released. So you guys can probably find this particular hero roaming around in some text.
In the lore text.
Yeah. So if we could put that up and show some teaser concept art.
There's a gun.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah,
wonder what's coming on next. Something's coming. And that is concept art for a hero you can find currently in the game through some lore tidbits. So we'll have some more information in our dev streams for that hero, and you guys will hear more about that very soon. And what I wanted to end with, Steve, is kind of asking you what open beta means to the Paragon team.
Right.
And, this is the first day of open beta, which means Paragon is free to play. Lots of new players coming in. And, if they're here for the very first time, and this is your first time seeing, us, present and do a stream, then, I want you to kind of tell how Epic and the Paragon team think about open beta and what that means.
Right. So for us, open beta is a true beta. It is an opportunity for us to get anybody who's interested in the game, whereas early access were people who were interested enough to pay money up front to get early access.
Right.
Anybody who's interested in the game can come in and give us feedback, because we fully intend to do things that are best for the game to make it the most competitive MOBA out there. That will include anything, right? I mean, we will change heroes, we can change play spaces, we can change the way balancing works, and we've done that all the way through online tests and then into early access, and we intend to keep doing it. So the part of the challenge is, as people ask, even people here who have been a part of our community for a long time, they're like, oh, so you're done making changes? No. We have many changes kind of planned out, and as we get closer to those changes being a reality where we're sure that they make the game better, we will be telling the community what to expect, you know, in this build coming up and then the next build coming up, and just drive forward in full view of the community.
Yep, and some of the things that we've talked about even when we were doing the AMA was things like the card crafting.
Yep, card crafting.
Talking about ranked.
Yep.
Talking about how we view competitive space, esports and stuff. A lot of that is things that we're thinking about, and in the future we will have more plans and things to share.
Yeah, I mean everything is open, right? We are working on. We've said this in blogs before, but we're working on an entire rework of matchmaking systems. So our entire back end, our matchmaking was okay and got much better, and we have plans to make it even better. And so we're going to just do the whole thing, and then swap it out, and then keep on learning. Yep, doing it live.
So if you guys signed up for or linked your Epic ID account with your Twitch account, you probably saw the official Paragon bot adding you throughout the duration of the show. We wanted to end with some roles while we were still live, so we're going to continue to do roles for an opportunity to win some pretty awesome in-game items. Now, linking your account, and this is, again, the very first time we've done this with Twitch API. We're still going to work out the kinks and make sure that we can improve it over time. But by linking your account, you'll be eligible in future channels, future streamers, future content that we release here on the official Paragon channel, and for community members, you'll have an opportunity to get in-game rewards by linking your account and just watching and participating in everything that is Paragon. So, we really appreciate all of the support that we've gotten so far. We hope that everyone looks forward to open beta and beyond. We're so glad to be free to play now. Like I said at the beginning of the show, it has been a long journey.
It has been a long journey. It's been a great journey.
Yes.
I can't wait to keep it going.
Yes. So we hope you guys are excited. Again, we will be hitting that button to continue rolls. But until the meantime, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. See you on the battlefield.
Yeah.